Another surprise nerf to Witch King. Maggots. Sleepynight Gaming. Today we are just gonna cover what we just discovered, and a big shout to my warband IRSS. If you ever play with us, you will know we are pretty dedicated to roleplay evil only. So anyway guys, so let's start out with my warband. You know, we do share battle report and so on, and one player is just like private message me like, hey man, you should do it this way and you will have a better result. You know, I seen his report. I was surprisingly surprised. So let's take a look at the report. So big shout out to Black Star though. The Black Star showed me how to do this. So all his report here is against Witch King against Gandalf, and it turned out pretty good. So I did like tweak my build a little bit at level 47. Okay, and then I did try with some of the build. So this is one of them right here. Basically, you are doing instead of like we have a better draw. Okay, and then okay, how about against the white? Okay, and we're gonna take a look at the white first before the result. Okay, so we have gone out the white almost fully purple refined. Okay, they have white conceal, high alert, champion of the light. Okay, this is bread and butter for the good side to counter Witch King. So the level different, that usually doesn't matter in this like fight here. Obviously, if you look at the HP right there, it's 300,000 versus 260. But if you just like you know, just minus here and there, it's not that much difference since we are above level 40-ish. You know, it's about the same. Not just me, okay, just the other side of the player. Once they have it, they're just gonna be like, wow, this build is like phenomenal. It's like I am surprised because they did not expect Witch King to do so well, right? Why do I say Witch King does got nerfed? We're gonna take a look over the build. Okay, and I'm just gonna share you exactly same guy that I attacked and before and after. So the build that I like to share to you guys is obviously I try not to run so much orcs and only Urukai for the alchemy, right? So I'm not gonna try to waste 7 points for Mogul commanders. And then we want the Nazgul Screech at level 7 here with the extra focus and so on. We all know what this skill is. Okay, and then Convener, this basically is, but what it is Lord of Nazgul. Lord of Nazgul, enemy commander, round 1, 20% chance of being stunned. Okay, these skills have been changed, have been altered, have been tweaked for some sort, and it's before it do have higher percentage than 20%. Okay, that as I can show you, this skill is stun like very high. And they just nerfed this skill tree right here. As you can see the report on the previous report, you know, it's killing. It's doing so like better than worse. You know, just like be able to not die to Gandalf the Grey, man. You know, we talking about Witch King here. We have T3. T3 is so hard to come by, and just to lost, like straight loss, a full march to like Gandalf the Grey, dude, is disgrace. And you know, finally we figure out like, okay, we're gonna run this way and we will be able to at least damage them a little bit, right? Not just like, you know, all run into the wall and die, right? And then they get to nerf that skill right there. Max level. If you guys play Witch King and own Witch King for a long time, you do know this max level effect is not 20%. Okay, it will be a questionable amount of stun. Okay, and again, guys, big shout out to my warband IRSS. So we did found out this, and yeah, man, it's kind of killing it, dude. It's and the worst part of it is they never announced it, right? They never announced that they will change the name of it. They never announced that they're gonna fix something to it. They just do it, and this is wrong. Okay, so lastly, we're gonna go over a couple reports that that I do have, and I'm just gonna share to you exactly like what happened and how this happened. Okay.
A few moments later.
Let's take a look here. Okay. Let's take a look here real quick. So my Witch King is 49 right now, so it's not that far along. Okay, we fought against this guy right here. Okay, with his Gandalf, 47 Gandalf versus 48 Witch King. Okay, so it's very, very good, right? And as you can see here, amount of troop that we can manage to take out is okay. It's okay to fight. You know what I mean? It's even now. Okay, with this. With the skill tree that we're using, it's working, right? Okay, so moving on. Okay, look at the timestamp as 3:31 UTC. Okay, shortly after, Witch King still 48. Okay, Gandalf exactly same guys. Okay, they have less guardians now. But Gandalf is still 47. Nothing have changed as much. It's just the troop formation that's like slightly changed. However, instead of like draw, okay, look at the time. The last one was at 3 UTC. Now it's at 11 UTC. In between there, while I was sleeping, obviously they were like a tweak right there, and that's exactly happened. Okay, I do have like tons and tons of report that we were doing better, because I was gonna make a video. I was writing down a content like how to fight Gandalf with your Witch King. Okay, and finally we found it, and we so it's so it's kind of pissed me off, because I know that will be a very good content to counter Gandalf with your Witch King, and finally we found the kill, man. We found the kill of these Gandalf, and we just got nerfed again. So anyway, guys, leave a comment down below. Do you notice the difference? Have you tried the build that I have? Because obviously I do have my warband that shared to me. I shared to some other players. We were doing a lot better, and then suddenly, Estelle just been telling me like, hey man, I don't know what happened to your build, but the Witch King been losing like crazy. And I just told him like, yeah man, I think something went wrong with it, and we're gonna have to try to figure out what's wrong with it. And yeah, here we are, guys. So if you like what we do here, please consider subscribe. It helps the channel grow, as well as support your evil side. And I'll see you in the next content.